Very, very saddened, all of us, to hear of the death, the first New Yorker to die related to coronavirus. This is a very painful moment. This is a moment we all knew would come, but that doesn't make it any easier.
An 82-year-old woman is the first casualty of COVID-19 here in New York City. The mayor at a news conference this Saturday saying she had a pre-existing condition, emphysema, and was one of the first in New York City to be hospitalized on March 3rd. Sadly, she died at Wyckoff Heights Medical Center last night.
Even though you want to visit your older relatives and they really cherish those visits, if you're sick, if anyone around you's sick, it's not the time to visit.
New York City's top doctor says the coronavirus outbreak may get worse before it gets better, and our older relatives and those with underlying medical conditions are most at risk.
We can't predict the behavior of a virus in all individuals. With this outbreak, we should not be surprised if we see additional deaths. I think it's a reality that we have to be clear with New Yorkers about.
This comes as more tests came back positive for the virus overnight, including one from a New York City firefighter who works at a firehouse in Brooklyn. The mayor is saying nearly 20 New Yorkers who are currently hospitalized are in ICU, many of them over 50.
When we say, don't go to work if you're sick, don't send your kids to school if they're sick, it has implications beyond the individual, beyond the individual's family, beyond the individual's community.
As city officials grapple with this health pandemic, they're urging New Yorkers to practice a social distancing and take every precaution to help contain COVID-19.
Washing your hands, using the alcohol-based hand sanitizer, covering your mouth when you cough or sneeze, social distancing, even when you're visiting.
The social isolation that we are putting in place is really only going to work if New Yorkers change their behavior.
And the mayor also saying that he is looking into ways of how we can enhance testing for the coronavirus here in New York City. Similar ways he talked about was the drive-through testing that's being done in New Rochelle. In the meantime, city officials, and we can't advise you enough to take every single precaution that you can. Wash and sanitize your hands as often as you can. And if you are sick, stay home. We are live in Brooklyn tonight. Jennifer Bisram, Pix 11 News.